In times past, SCD are not handled as patients, but rather spiritual victims. Traditional remedies are often utilized to handle medical issues. First, diseases like SCD are usually dealt with on a spiritual basis. Cultural beliefs in some rural areas of Nigeria recognize SCD as reincarnation. In some, they are ostracized, referred to as Usu, meaning outcast, marginalized and stigmatized, and other areas they are sentenced to death. These may affect the perspectives of people and the affected families towards the condition, and thereby not giving the disease an appropriate attention and management that it requires to maintain a good quality of life.
Well, my thoughts about people living with sickle cell, I believe they are humans, they are normal people. They may have some certain disorders, but they are still part of society. It is very, very important that we treat them the way we treat ourselves, with empathy, with dignity and respect, inclusion, and love.
People living with sickle cell, I feel they are normal people. You see them, they look healthy on the outside, but they are actually going through, let's say they are battling with constant pain in the inside. When you see them, they look healthy, like very healthy, but on the inside, they are constantly battling with pains. But I just see them as normal people. They are not abnormal, because you can see someone, physically and is fat and everything. You don't know he's suffering from sickle cell, so I see them as normal people.
Well, they are human beings, like each and every one of us. And as human beings, they should be treated as human beings.
Before anything, we're humans first, before anything. And how do humans treat humans, basically? And once we're able to solve the bigger picture of how a human sees another human, it's easier for us to understand the whole basis of how life ethics work. So I'm treating this person not because he has a sickle cell, I'm treating him because he deserves to be treated that way. So whether the sickle cell is added to him or not, or there's, because the sickle cell doesn't show on the face, of course. So I have to be able to treat people with, even when I'm aware that this person has sickle cell, it makes me more concerned. And I think I have a few friends that are close to my heart who have gone through this, and trust me, if they treat me human, I treat them human more as well. I feel like everybody should be able to learn this and move on from here. So.
I feel that those persons, people with sickle cell disorders, should be treated normally. I mean, it's just a disorder. The same way you treat somebody that has a headache, it's the same way you should treat somebody that has sickle cell.
Even the Bible says, love your neighbor as you love yourself. So I think they should be treated with love, kindness, meekness, gathering, embrace. Whenever you see them, just embrace them. Like, just keep giving them, keep encouraging them, one way or the other.
Well, it's not their fault that they have sickle cell, so they should be treated with kindness, empathy, and love. Yeah.
That's my thought. Yeah, they're amazing. And the people living with sickle cell, they are, at least the few ones I know, very fantastic. The sickle cell team has not changed who they are. It hasn't. It's just made them, literally, it has made them stand out. Some of them are doing amazing things. Some of us don't even have the sickle cell. I don't even know as much as they are doing. So, technically, it's the people living with sickle cell. It's their day to be raising awareness.
Yes, I know my genotype.
Yes, proudly, I know my genotype.
Of course, I do.
Yes, I do.
Of course I can. Anybody can, but I think there are several underlying factors preceding getting married to somebody that has the sickle cell, which is the SS. You have to do histocompatibility and several other compatibility tests to determine how, if the person is a match for you or a mismatch. So yes, I can marry somebody who is a sickler.
To be honest, I wouldn't want to marry anyone who has sickle cell for personal reasons.
No, I can't.
Yes, I can. Why? Because I know my genotype and I feel really safe. And even if I wasn't, someone's going to get married to them eventually. They're going to get married, they're going to settle down. So, if I don't, someone else will. Someone else don't, another person will. Eventually, they are going to settle down. And amazingly, the healthcare sector around the world is doing an amazing job towards ensuring that people who are sickle cell get married, settle down, give birth, and I'm sure for people who follow the health sector, you see how people are placing the sickle cell thing as a top-notch priority, because I'm trying to make sure that even when parents have this thing, there has to be a way or a means whereby the children doesn't get infected by this thing as well. And it's in some part of the world it's discriminating right now, and I feel like from time to time people begin to adjust to the whole mentality that this is the world we live in and these people deserve to be treated this way.
SCD complications impact individuals with the disease, causing them to be frequently hospitalized, interfere with the physiological and physiosocial development of the affected individuals, as well as affect a family's socio-economic status and also strains the family's financial security. Nigeria has the highest number of people living with sickle cell in the world, approximately 15,000 sickle births annually. There is a need to change this narrative. A sickle-free generation is possible, but it begins when I know and you know your genotype.